Hello children, how are you? I hope you all are doing good, right? Yes, in previous class we have learned block 10 different people. In different people, S1 topic was life in cities. What do you learn? How does the people, which type of people live in cities? Which type of people, ma? Mostly people live in cities, mostly people in cities live in flats, buildings, yes, and more they can travel by bus, car, motorcycle. They have many options in cities, and they can go and enjoy in in cinema halls or parks around them. Yes, and also they have places like malls and markets they where they can sell or buy their some products, things. Yes, this is the life of city. Now let's learn S2 life in villages. In cities the life will be different, and in the villages the life will be different. What is the culture, what do they do, how they travel and everything we learn in more detail. Now everyone open your reader page number 65. Okay children, did you all open page number 65? Yes, let's see the second topic, that is life in a village. Most people in villages do farming. They grow crops and keep cows and buffaloes for milk and milk products. Some people have poultry farms where they kept hens and ducks for eggs and meat. Hence they kept in poultry farm for hens and ducks for giving eggs and meat. Villages are smaller in size than cities. In cities, in the previous class we have learnt about the cities. You can see it is a big place, big in size, but the villages are smaller than cities. Yes, already poultry farm we have read in the occupation block. Yes, children. In small villages, people mostly live in houses made of wood, stone, or mud. People usually travel by bullock carts or rickshaws. Many villages may not have proper schools or hospitals like cities do. In bigger villages, many people live in houses made of bricks and cement. They usually travel by buses and motorcycles. Uh, most most big villages have a primary school, high school, post office, and dispensary. Some people living in villages have radios and televisions. Most villages have weekly markets where people buy. Turn the page, children. People buy and sell their goods and have fun. Yes, children, you can see here the school, and they do farming. You can see this is the primary school, and you can see here in the next image life in a small village, and you can see here brick house. See, he is doing farming. See the school there. This is the big village, this is the small village. They will be like this, and this is the big village where the facilities will be like this. Okay children, the small village and also the large village, how the small village will have and how the large village will have, we will see. Mostly in the villages the houses are made up of mud, cement and bricks. In the both, in the small village mud or stone or straw, and in the large village cement or bricks. Yes children, they do farming. Both in the large village they do farming, and the small village they do farming. And they have they keep cows and buffaloes for milk and milk products. There are poultry farms too, from where we get eggs and meat. Small villages, the houses are made up of mud, stone or straw, and you can they have small and far away schools. They have the small village, they have the small schools, and it will be so far away to travel, so they will walk or they will go by bullock cart. Do not have buses or cars, travel by bullock carts or cycles. They, if the school is far away, right, so they will travel by walk or they will go by bullock carts or cars. They don't have the proper, in small village they don't have proper schools, hospitals, small. Now let's see the large village. Large village we have cement and bricks, and also they do farming. They have the some big schools, means higher school, and there are also some far away only. Yes, they have till the 12th class near large village, but whereas the small village, they have only small classes. They travel by the motorcycle, children. Large village, they have hospitals or dispensaries which give them medicines. Some people in villages have radios and televisions. So this is the life of villages. How they live, what they do, how they travel, everything. Yes, children, did you understand the topic life is villager? Life in villages? Okay, children. Yes, children, I have small question for you. Yes, in the previous class we have learned about life in villages. Sorry, life in cities, right? Yes, we learned about we get fresh air in the cities. No, children, because we don't get fresh air in the cities because there is a lot of traffic and we have factories there, lot of vehicles will go there, so there is a lot of pollution, so we don't get fresh air in the cities. But whereas in the villages we get fresh air or not? Yes, children, we get very fresh air because we don't have vehicles and factories. So many factories we don't have, and they also do the farming there. So they have lots of plants and trees. So by this they get fresh air. So they fresh and clean air. But in the whereas in the cities we don't get the fresh air because of the factories and also the pollution we get from the vehicles. So we get more fresh air in the villages, fresh and clean air, because of the farming and no traveling pollution by the vehicles. So we get fresh air from the in the villages. So open your workbook, children, now. Volume 2 workbook, children. Social science volume 2 workbook. Children, open your volume 2 workbook, page number 11. We are doing S2 village life in villages. Write today's date, children, that is 23/10/2020. Let's see the first question. Read about Annie and answer the questions. This is the small story about Annie. Will read the paragraph first. My house is made up of stone and has a slopy roof. My house is near the place where my father grows wheat. I think the I drink the milk produced by my favorite cow. I have to walk a long way to reach my school. This is the Annie small story. What she is living in a village, and her house is made up of stone and slopy roof. And where the house is there only her father will grow the wheat, and she will drink the milk by the favorite cow. Means they kept the cows near their house, and she will walk along to reach her school. In the cities we have nearby, but whereas in the villages they have to walk so long to reach their school. Okay, let's read the question. A. Where does Annie live? Where does Annie live, ma? Annie live in the stone and has in a village, and a house made up of stone and snoopy roof. Annie live in a village in a house made of stones and mud. She lives in a village and house is made up of stones and mud. B. What does Annie's father do? Annie's father is a farmer, children. Why farmer? Because he grows wheat. So he is a farmer and he grows wheat. Annie's father is a farmer. He grows crops in the field. What do you think Annie does after school? Annie, what she does after the school? Can you guess, children? This is your own answer, but example I am saying you. Annie's take care of her animals after school. She have a favorite cow, you can see here. So she will take care of her animals after school. She plays in the field, help her mother, and does her homework. She drinks cow milk. D. Why does Annie have to walk a long way to reach her school? Because it will be far away. That's why she have to travel long distance. The school in villages are far away. they may not have been any means of travel to school. Means transportation, you can see we have there only bullock carts like that. So like in cities, bus, or else some buses. Like in cities they don't have the scooters, motorcycles like that, so she have to travel so long because they don't have proper means of travel. This is your first bit, children. Write your answers. Read the paragraph and write. Small paragraph is there. Try to read and answer the questions. Let's see the second one. List the things that we find in a small village and those that we find in a large village. Large village and small village. We have read in the reader, children. Yes, about small village, and we have saw the pictures also. What is the difference? You have to write. First point, in large village, cement houses. In small village, wood, stone or mud houses. Second point, buses and motorcycles. And in the small village, very few cars and cars, buses and cycles, and more bullock carts. Few means some only will be, but more only bullock carts will be where in small village. Third point, both primary and high school, post office and hospitals are there. But in the small village, only primary school, hospital and post office. Because in small village you have seen in the pictures only primary is there, but in the large village we have both primary and high school, post office and hospitals. But in this only primary school, hospitals and post office. Third one, do you think people living in villages are healthier than people in cities? Give reasons. Yes, children, in the villages they are more healthy because they grow the crops. Yes, they grow more trees, so they will have a fresh air. But in the cities we have more pollution because traffic is so much, so we have more pollution. So village is healthier than cities. The people in villages are healthier because they vegetables get fresh air. They also get fresh fruits to eat. They'll get all fresh thing because they only grow, right? So we buy from the markets or the grocery shops, but they get fresh everything. So by the trees and everything they get fresh air also. So the people in the villages are more healthier than the cities. Okay, children, complete your, in previous class I have given the class book also. Complete that and complete S2, page number 11 S2, and read from the reader page number 65, life in a villages. Complete everything, children. Complete, up to date. Okay, stay safe, children. Okay, thank you.